An Okada man was caught with 3 human skulls inside his bag. This disturbing crime happened in Ogun State, Nigeria, that left many people in shock. An Okada man named Owolabi was arrested after police officers discovered 3 human skulls inside his bag. This news spread quickly and many people could not believe that such a thing was happening right in their community. It all started on Monday afternoon, August 11, 2025, around 2 p.m. Police officers from 71 PMF unit were carrying out their usual stop and search along the Ijebu-Ode-Ibadan Expressway. The road was busy as always with cars, buses and motorcycles passing by. At Refugee Camp Junction in Ori-Ijebu, the officers flagged down a man on motorcycle. The man was Owolabi. At first, nothing seems unusual about him. He looked like a normal Okada rider just going about his business. But when the police officers decided to check his luggage, what they found shocked everyone. Inside his bag were 3 human skulls. Imagine the shock on the officers at that moment. What was the man doing with human skulls? Where did he get them from? And most importantly, what did he plan to do with them? When the story broke out, people in the community were filled with fear and anger. Some said it was a proof that ritual activities were still very common in the areas. Others wondered if there were more people like him still moving freely around. Parents were especially worried, asking themselves if their children were even safe anymore. The police wasted no time in digging deeper. A quick investigation led them to another man, 53-year-old man named Jamiu Yisa. He was arrested behind Ijebu-Ode local government secretariat. The police believed he had something to do with the case, maybe even working with Owolabi. The new arrest only raised more questions. If 2 men were already involved, how many more people were part of this? Was it a gang or was it an organized ritual group? The Commissioner of Police, Lanre Ogunlowo, then directed the State Criminal Investigation Department, also known as SCID, to take full control of the case. Their job was to trace where those calls came from, identify who those victims were, and uncover what the suspects were planning. Was it for ritual purposes, or was it for sales for desperate people seeking for wealth and power, or was there another hidden reason behind it? The police command also made a strong statement. They said crime in Ogun State would not be tolerated and they would keep working day and night to protect the residents. They asked people to give them any useful information that could help solve the case. They also promised that anyone who came forward would have their identity and safety fully protected. But even with these assurances, many people are still living in fear. Some community members believe ritual killings are becoming too common and that many of these criminals are never caught until it is too late. Some are asking, how many innocent lives were taken before these calls ended in Owolabi's bag? Now, the case is still under investigation, but one thing is clear, this discovery has once again exposed the dark side of crime in Nigeria. Just imagine this. Imagine being stopped on a normal day by the police and instead of finding food or clothes in someone's bag, they find 3 human skulls. Just thinking about it makes my body cold. It tells us that evil is no longer hiding in the shadow anymore. It is walking right among us. I keep asking myself, how do people get to this point? How do we wake up in the morning and decide that human life is worth nothing? That you can turn somebody's body into an object for money or for power? It shows how far some people are willing to go just to get rich quickly. And this is where the real danger lies. When desperation mixes with wickedness, innocent lives becomes targets. This is why we must be very careful with the people we trust and the places we go. Evil doesn't always wear a scary face. Sometimes it looks like a normal man riding a motorcycle. It looks like the neighbor you greet every morning. That is why I always say, be alert. Don't take your safety for granted. Parents, please keep a close eye on your children, and for communities, look out for one another. If you notice something suspicious or some suspicious movement around your area, report it quickly. You never know. Your report might be one thing that saves a life. It doesn't have to affect you directly before you raise an alarm. And for those who think rituals and human sacrifice are the way to wealth, let this be a warning. Crime may give you quick gain, but it will always catch up with you. Life is sacred. Every skull, every every body part that is used for rituals all belong to someone's son, someone's daughter, someone's mother, or someone's father. A whole life cut short because someone was chasing money. We cannot continue like this. So my advice is simple: stay safe, stay prayerful, and stay watchful. Evil is real, but so is justice. The police and the law will always catch up with criminals, no matter how long it takes. And to those who still believe in money ritual, understand this: no blood money lasts forever, but the punishment will. And guys, always remember that every crime story shared on this particular platform, it is not for the likes or for the comment. It is to create awareness about things that are happening around us. And always remember to pick your lessons from every crime stories being shared on this platform. And guys, until the truth is told, we'll keep digging. I Gators Crime, and I will see you guys on the next one.